All right, just about ready for baseball. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Hey.
That one catches the zone. That's strike two. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One up, one down. Jake Mangum, the next to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Matt Shaw. Runner on the go. Save at second with a stolen base. Man at second. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit. And that one fouled off. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Miami, Max Meyer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Benintendi up here.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball. Swing and a foul out of play. Two up, 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. That's in for a strike, a slider.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
On the ground, out to short. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel. Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 down. Digging in, Agustin Ramirez.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score.
Hey.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's going to be
outside.
Javier Sanoja. 2 down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
In the dirt, full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Christian Walker. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's Bogarts now. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball 1 to Bogarts.
Ball, that's out.
That's to third. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Isaac Collins.
Inside, ball 1.
On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Marlins, Andres Jimenez. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's in. That's a ball.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. dish. One out man at first. And up next for Miami, Jake Mangum. Check swing went around. Strike one. Mangum, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ball. Down.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field, Hayes. Should have this one. Whips on it. That one's down. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. Next to hit, Matt Shaw. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Collins on the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. There's the tag. They get it. And that's the inning. Here on the south side, now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2.
That's ball two.
That's a ball. Trying to attack with the sweeper. And a swing and a miss. And now one away. So digging in, Austin Hayes. That's to third, Shaw. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So up next for Chicago, Chase Mydroff.
Ball, that's just out.
There's the strike. Sanoha. And that is that. Back at right field. Now here's the Marlins DH, Marcell Ozuna. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Bogarts whips it to first. One pitch and one out. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins.
Hey.
And that's in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a ball ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. But it slices just foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to third. Bichette throws to first in time, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here on the south side, ready to go, bottom 4. Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball one.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Fly to left his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Nice grab. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. So up next, Bo Bichette grounded out to short in his first trip. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Stepping in, Christian Walker.
Ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Mangum in position. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. The relay. And a double puts runners at second and third with two out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the air, left field. And the inning is over. Here on the south side, and now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one in there across the letters.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bunt attempt popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep.
This one popped up. Infield fly called there. All loaded up. Jake Mangum will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play.
Here's a check swing roller left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
And now Matt Shaw brings it in. Runner tags from third. In to score from third. It's 2-1. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those all.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teel.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Mangum moving under this one, and there's one away.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Ball one.
Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Now here is Chase Mitra. First time up was a pop out. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. That one felt good. And up next for Miami, Javier Sanoja.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. In for a strike. 0-2.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one is hammered right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Up next for the Marlins.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in.
On the mound now, Ryan Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. On a line. One away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez. Check swing called strike. 0-1. One out, and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Ball, that's out.
In the air to left center, Collins makes his way towards it. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back to the top of the Miami order, Dalton Varsho digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Acuna in and to his right, and that's the third out. Back at right field, bottom of the sixth inning, Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that drops in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And there's one down. Now it's Andrew Benintendi. To hit 1 for 2. Calvin Fauché gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 away. Bo Bichette now at the plate. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Varsho on the move. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here on the south side, and now for the Marlins, Jake Mangum. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stick.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen. Anthony Dominguez. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Addison Barger. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Hey! Mangum on at first, nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Fouled off to the right. This one in the air center field. Acuna under it. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Dominguez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results And a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's a 1-1.
8-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the dropped strike 3.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1.
Ball, that's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Got him. Third out. Here on the south side, bottom of the 7th, Christian Walker steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, that's out.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Just
ball, that's off
missed.
the plate.
And there's the automatic.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They can get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one's in there, and a full count now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Tap to first, and that's foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
1 down. One out man at first. Isaac Collins steps to the plate. For the White Sox.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Man at second. Pitches in for a strike. Now 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter. Derek Hill looking for a 2-out hit with a runner at scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That was pretty nasty. We go to the 8th. Now it's the Marlins cat. Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Liam Hicks. Sliced hard but foul. And that one ripped into right. One up, one down. And up next for Miami, Javier Sanoja.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ball popped up. My drop has a beat on it. 2 away now. So digging in, Jacob Marcy. In the air to left center. Collins on the move to the gap. And that is that. Back at right field. The 8th, Austin Hayes. New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Bender. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Chicago, Chase Mydroff. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And a swing and a miss. The Marlins leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Popped up first base side. Bush drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Back here on the south side, we go to the 9th. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Back to the top of the order, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Fouled off left side. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A shot to the opposite field. 1 down. And here is Jake Mangum. To the right side. Walker takes it to the bag. Play is made, 2 out. So up next, Addison Barger. Fly to center his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball 1.
This one in the air center field. Acuna under it. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. So now it's the White Sox DH. Andrew Benintendi.
Ball down.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Up next for the
Bo Bichette steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3.
Ball one. Aye.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
That's
where you
ball
want it. It's a good miss.
Next
ball,
pitch
that's
inside. And the count is filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball
Nope.
4, 2
Ball
aboard.
4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walked out at bat. He set up a double play.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Pete Fairbanks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings through that.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now.
That's a ball.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts.
Ball. That's inside.
Varsho settles underneath it. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Isaac Collins will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Slow ground ball to the right side. The tag, and that's the ball game. "5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chami saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do, in the